I kept putting off making this video because nothing felt right. Like I kept being like, no, the apartment's too messy. No, I'm low energy. Like I don't feel good. No, I'm too busy. I don't have the time. But the thing is, why would I show my life if I'm not going to show my actual life? Like I had to really sit down with myself and realize that there is so much invisible pressure to be perfect, especially online, to present life in this very curated way. And listen, I love to romanticize my life. Like that is one of my favorite things because it literally gets me through the day. I need therapy. But what I'm trying to learn to do is also romanticize the mess, because the messy part's always going to be there. There's never going to be a time when everything is perfect all the time. And that's what makes life interesting, and that's what makes people unique. And when I think about it, I feel like that's what your 20s is about, learning how to push through the mess. So here's a very realistic day in my life as a video editor and content creator who works from home. Look, it's not the 5 a.m. morning routine, but realistically, some days I wake up at like 9 a.m. because I didn't fall asleep until like 2 a.m. the night before because my brain wouldn't stop racing. And sometimes I lay in bed like this for like an hour responding to TikTok comments that I got during the night. Look, it's not the goal, but it's where we are. I wish I was a morning person, and in some seasons I can be, but naturally my creative brain runs at night, and it's like very hard to force my brain to turn off once it's running. Like it does not want to hear it. Like she low-key don't give a fuck. Plus, you know, I get my best ideas at night, so I constantly feel like I'm trying to chase those ideas, and when they finally come to me, I'm like, well, I can't go to sleep because I have to write them all down. My notes app has 1,000,000 pages. Look, I love working in a creative space, but I'm too type A for this. Okay, outfit of the day is pretty much always yoga pants. Like I work from home. Like who am I trying to impress? I like to wear something that I can abruptly start working out in because I also work out at home and sometimes in the middle of the day. So yeah, that's what we're working with. Gotta get my little 90s 2000s playlist going. This cup is so cutesy and springy. I feel so groggy. But it's also Friday, so it's like okay that the day's moving slow. I feel like that's what Fridays are supposed to be. And we can still have a productive day even if it starts late. But yeah, yesterday I went to bed so late. Part of it was because like when I was cooking dinner, I cooked it late, but then also it took so much longer than expected, so it kind of like shifted everything. And then I was analyzing Olivia Rodrigo's music and her new music video that just came out last night, The Cure. And also I'm in like this very long binge sesh of The OC. So I was kind of watching that too when my brain just wouldn't stop running. But it's interesting because in the past I would feel like that is me procrastinating going to sleep, which it was, but my mind can also tell myself that it's productivity because it's actually my job now. Like I've been a video editor for YouTubers for years at this point, and for a while that's been my main thing, but now I also make money on TikTok doing media reviews, like literally just giving commentary on pop culture, TV, film, music, fashion, stuff just going on online. And I've been doing it for a while now, but I finally am monetized on TikTok. That happened a few months ago, and I love that this is my job. Like I get to talk about stuff that I love or like give my opinions on things and make money doing that. Like that is so cool and just really proves like if there's something that just falls really naturally to you, you should try it and see if you can make it a career. Now, to be fair, there are cons that go with the pros to doing anything creative. Like it's a lot of years of not making any money and being overworked and stressed all the time trying to make money and doing like a lot of side jobs. But I do think it's worth trying. I think that creative people knew from a young age that they're a creative person and they're always going to want to chase that. I say when you're in your 20s or even any age, to be honest, take some time and just on the side while you're doing your regular job, work towards your creative dreams for at least a year and just see what happens. See if it scratches that itch in your brain and helps you feel that fulfillment, because it's hard being somebody who just wants to create stuff, but then working a job where you're not doing that. So if you're in that place, I get it. I've been there. Keep working towards it, but also keep in mind that once you start working in a creative field, there are things that come with it. Like you can't turn your fucking brain off. Like literally last night I was laying in bed for an hour. No reason. I just have ADHD and can't stop thinking about stuff on certain nights. Like I just can't stop thinking. It's give and take, but I am so excited to just show you guys what this type of job looks like, because that's something that I wanted to know before I got into this. For breakfast, I'm eating these overnight oats with chia seeds. I wish I could tell you that I'm an overnight oats type of girl and just made this recipe and knew everything about it. No. This is my second time eating overnight oats, and I think I actually like it, because I'm not gonna lie, the girlies were not making it look cute for a long time, but I saw this YouTube shorts that told me to make them this way, and I'm kind of seeing the vision. It's the strawberry shortcake overnight oats with chia seeds in them, with milk mixed in, and then on top it's yogurt and strawberries. It tastes like a dessert for breakfast, and surprisingly I like the chia seeds. I didn't know how I was gonna feel about it, like the texture, but it's actually fun to eat. I'm gonna go finish this while I get to work because it is too damn late in the day. Like, what is going on? What are we doing? I love putting on the side like a Twitch stream or a podcast or like a show I don't really have to pay attention to while I'm editing B-roll, because since editing B-roll is just like trimming up video clips that I'm gonna mute anyways, I could just listen to them while I edit, and it's like the most low-key part of editing, which I love. Today I have on Zesty Bestie on Twitch, but I do need to start editing dialogue now, and usually I'll just put on some background music or something, but something that's been helping me recently really get zoned in, and when I'm zoned in, I'm locked in, is putting these like YouTube 30-minute sprint videos on. It really helps me who has ADHD like really zone in, and it also gives me a goal. Like, okay, I did 30 minutes of work. Now I get a 5-minute break, then 30 more minutes, or some of them are like 50 minutes, which I like to do when I'm already kind of like in the zone. But if you have ADHD, maybe try those videos because it really helps. They play a little music and they have a cute little image on the side, and it just makes you feel like you're really finishing a task, which you are, but it feels like there's more payoff, you know, like, oh, we did it together. So I'm gonna put one of those on and just lock in for, I'm gonna do 30 minutes, and then I need to film a couple TikTok videos, and then I'm gonna have to edit those. But let's get into it. Ended at the perfect time. I literally just finished a section. If I can finish this vlog today, that would be ideal, because I'm going on a birthday trip next week. It's my birthday! I'm so excited. But when you're a video editor, it's very hard to take time off because vloggers are always vlogging, babes. So I do have to kind of like try to get ahead a little bit on the stuff I'm working on. It's just difficult because I'm making my own content and like also prepping to go on the trip. So it's kind of a lot. I'm doing my best. If I can't finish this today, I'll finish it tomorrow and send it over. One thing you kind of trade when you are a freelancer, especially in a creative space, is your weekends. Like, I'm sure some people have very good work-life balance. When I was just freelance editing, I would really try to have my weekends, but as soon as I started doing my own content, that kind of went out the window because I started doing my own content on the weekends, and then sometimes it would be like I'm trying to keep up with my own content during the week, and some of my video editing work would spill over into the weekend, like probably this time. So it's not great. It's not a great system. I don't really have a system yet that works with the two jobs together, but we're kind of just rolling with the punches. But I realize I do have to figure this out soon, because otherwise I'm just going to completely burn out, because you can't constantly be going. You can't constantly just never have a weekend. It's just weird because I kind of trade, you know, the hour or two that I get to like sleep in with like working evenings or working on the weekend and just constantly having my mind going. And it's hard to balance like a social life too. Like, you want to see your family, you want to see your friends. It's not easy. Mentally, it's like a constant spiral happening. But it's like, I love what I'm doing. You know what I mean? So it doesn't feel like work, and that's the issue. Like, it feels like work in that it's constantly happening, I'm constantly doing stuff, but it's enjoyable. It's just hard because even when you really like something, you do have to have some balance with having some time to relax and not work and actually turn your brain off. So I'm working on that. Hopefully you guys can be along with me as I figure that out and we can learn together. But yeah, now that I got a good half hour in of just editing the dialogue, I'm gonna take a break on this. I'm gonna film for TikTok, edit for TikTok, upload one of those, edit the other. I'm gonna be talking about Olivia Rodrigo's new song, The Cure. So if you want to hear my commentary on that, that'll be on my TikTok, Abe the Film Girl. So let's get to filming. Y'all, it is hot as hell up in here. I have to turn the AC off while I film, and I was filming for like 20 minutes. I'm in a full sweat. I turned the AC off because it just messes with the audio too much. But yeah, I got both of those videos filmed. I still need to edit them, get my images for my green screen and upload them. So it's still gonna be a while until I'm done with that and can get back to the vlog I'm working on. But I also need to eat lunch, so let's get to it. Okay, let me show you how I make my images. So basically for the content I make on TikTok, that's like commentary content, I do green screen content, but usually I don't like use the green screen effect in TikTok. I film on my DJI like I showed you, and then I'm gonna edit on my computer and use the cutout feature on CapCut to remove the background. But right now I'm in CapCut mobile because I'm making images for the background because I need to make sure I have images that fill an entire 9:16 ratio. So I was on YouTube taking a bunch of screenshots of Olivia's new music video, and now I'm in CapCut mobile fitting those to the right aspect ratio. I have all my images together now, but my back hurts, so I'm going to edit from my laptop in bed. I usually don't work from my bedroom that much, but I got an Apple TV recently, and I'm not gonna lie, I love putting on a show or something while I'm editing my TikToks. Obviously we gotta watch the OC, and just laying in bed, it's so comfy and it feels like a little bit of a change of pace. I used to usually just kind of do this in the living room, but I don't know, it's just so cozy. I kind of love it. Okay, I finally uploaded one of those and it's already 4 o'clock and I have not eaten lunch. So I ended up ordering lunch because I'm just like, I gotta eat something now. And I got the strawberry matcha with it. Ugh, summertime is matcha time, okay? The strawberry. There's no other time of year that I crave matcha as much as summertime. Anyways, now that that's up, I am going to just relax and eat before I get back to it because I'm going to need to edit the other one. And then hopefully I can really zero in on the rest of that vlog. But who knows? Tomorrow will be my overflow day for anything I can't get to. And by the way, I totally forgot that yesterday I saw that today Miley Cyrus was getting her star on the Walk of Fame. And I watched a clip of it after I uploaded my video and I'm so happy for her. I don't think I have time to make a pop culture video on that, but like, oh my god, Miley, that's mother. I'm so happy for her. Anyways, I'm gonna go eat now. I'm so hungry. You guys, I am actually starting to feel so burnt out. I'm tired. I think it's because when I get into work mode, it's like nonstop. Like I just go. But yeah, I just get so excited talking about pop culture. And so I was just so excited talking about Olivia Rodrigo and her new song. And I feel like I just like expelled so much energy between that and like the nonstop editing. And now like I said, when I posted, I saw that Miley got her star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. And I'm like, I kind of want to make a video about that too, but I know it's gonna take so much time. The problem is like back when I started making like green screen TikTok pop culture videos, like I didn't put in a ton of effort. Like it was just me pulling out my phone and like doing the green screen effect and talking. And now I make all of my videos a lot higher quality and it just takes a lot of time to do all of them. So I know that if I do that, it's gonna set me back on my plans and my list of tasks, and I'm just like, maybe I shouldn't. But like with pop culture content, it's like now or never. Like you're either gonna make the video now or you're never gonna talk about it, because you kind of just have to go with what's relevant because nobody cares after a while, you know. So if I make that video, it would need to be today, which sucks. And sometimes like I will defiantly talk about like old things like the OC and stuff like that just because I want to. But with like celebrity stuff, it's a little bit different. But anyways, there's just like so much stuff that goes into all of this, and there's just constantly stuff running through my brain. Sometimes my brain is just like, girl, What are we talking about? And again, I'm going out of town too, so tomorrow I'm gonna be just like probably continuing to edit that vlog, send it over, and then also mass filming a bunch of pop culture videos because I want to still make sure I'm posting even while I'm gone. So I'm gonna continue on this, decide if I want to do the Miley video, and then I got a package that has some clothes that I'm gonna wear for a creator event I'm going to. So I'm really excited to unbox that. I'm a little nervous to see if stuff fits, but let's just try to get this shit done. I don't even have the OC on anymore because I've been so zeroed in. All right, I'm just gonna do the Miley one because I rewatched the video of her and I'm just so happy thinking about the fact that she finally has a star. Like, I just think about the Walk of Fame music video and just all those years of just loving our girl. So I have to make one. I know it's gonna stress me a little bit to like add more editing to the editing day, but I'm gonna. So since I have everything set up already, I'm just gonna get to it. But first, I'm going to drink some water and take some Tylenol because I have a headache. Update, I'm sleepy. It's 7:15 and I've been editing. I think I'm gonna finally open that package that I got earlier and do a little unboxing with you guys, see if the stuff I bought fits. I'm scared. Let's go. Okay, so this is from Windsor. I had a last minute try to find something to wear to this like influencer conference that I'm going to because the first night they're having a reception and they said semi-formal. I feel like what I got was more leaning towards formal, but I feel like this is an influencer thing. You know how people are. There's definitely gonna be people dressed up way more than me, and I think they're like giving awards out and stuff. So I'm just hoping at this point that the shit fits me. Okay, like that's all I know. That's my truth. Because the way my weight be fluctuating, girl, I just hope it fits. The theme is like starry night, so I tried to go with like dark blues. I did get this kind of backup top just in case the dress doesn't fit, because I feel like I could wear these with like jeans if I want to make it more casual, or like a skirt. Okay, this is cute. I actually like this. I feel like it fits me well. I wasn't sure because I feel like these tops, like for me, you just never know. You just never know for me how they're gonna fit, and sometimes they're like really cheaply made, so they like fall weird, but I feel like this looks good. Maybe like with a little necklace. Really, really good backup option if the dress doesn't fit. Okay, I'm about to get glitter everywhere. Ah! This is the dress. Very cute. Little open back moment. Let me know what you guys think. Hopefully this fits. I got a purse because I don't own a lot of bags. Like at this point, I feel like I own a lot of clothes, but like the accessories and stuff like that, not so much. So I got this little asymmetrical purse. I thought it'd be a cute little bag to go with it. And then I got some shoes because I don't really wear heels a lot, so I felt like it was needed for me to go ahead and get some new heels. I'm 5'9", if you can't tell. I'm a tall girl. She's a tall bitch, okay? And so I don't wear heels a lot, but I did get these. They are, I don't know if these are considered kitten heels. I guess so. They're like small heels, and they seem like they would be comfortable because they have like the ankle strap and stuff. So wish me luck, because I'm not used to wearing no heels, girl. Let's try those on. Okay. Honestly, I'm not feeling it. First of all, it took me so long to put this on. I nearly strangled myself with these ropes so many times because there's only one correct way to put this thing on, and if you try a different way, you might accidentally strangle yourself. Which, you know, poses a problem because I'm gonna be, you know, trying to hurry up and get dressed in a hotel room on my own. So do I want to do that? I don't know. The shoes, I don't have them fully clasped because I just can't be bothered right now. They're okay. They're just a little loose. I think maybe when I fully clasp them, it'll be better. But like, I don't know. I think I'm gonna bring this, but I am leaning towards wearing the shirt with like a skirt. Maybe I'll try to find like a mid-length skirt to go with it. But I do have this. I don't know if you can tell in this video, but it's very shiny. And I feel like maybe it's just a bit too formal. Like, I feel like it fits a little weird. It was hard to get into. It's a bit too formal. So I might keep looking or just wear the shirt with the jeans. I don't know. And maybe I'll wear some heels with it or something to dress it up. I don't know. But now I gotta try to get out of it. So wish me luck. Yeah, I think I'm returning that dress. It got glitter everywhere. I don't like glitter dresses. I don't know why I decided to get one. I guess just because I was like, well, it's on theme. no. So I still have about a week until the conference. So I think before then I'm just gonna go to the mall and like look around for dresses that aren't so strappy and, you know, are mid-length and maybe are like a dark blue. But the glitter, hell no. It got all over my face. The thing is, like, I don't want to put that in my bag and then everything's glitter, even if I bag it up, you know what I mean? And then like I have glitter everywhere and I wear contacts. So it's like, I don't want glitter in my contacts. It was already a close call here at the house. It was kind of uncomfortable. It's just giving, no. Still on the hunt, y'all. I thought I was done. I'm not. Packing for that trip is gonna be interesting. But I also have stuff here I could wear that's just like more basic. So I'll figure it out. I'm really excited to take you guys along on that trip because I have my birthday trip. And then literally as soon as I get back, I go to that creator event. So it's gonna be busy on the vlog. I hope you're enjoying them. I'm just gonna be editing for the rest of the night. And I feel like that's not super enjoyable to keep showing and it just gets repetitive. So yeah, I'm just doing that and I'm getting tacos for dinner. So I'm gonna end the vlog here, but thank you for coming along with me on my day. If you have any questions about editing or content creation, freelance work, self-employment, anything like that, let me know. I love to answer them. I'm building this channel from the ground up right now, so I would love if you would subscribe and if you would give me a like and just comment something nice down below. All of those things really, really help my channel grow, so thank you so much if you do, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!